I was in the same cell with Mr. Kirby. My, see, man.
Yeah, Mrs. Kirby and the stripteaser, they were fighting all night.
It's a whole lot about Mr. Kirby in here. Mr. Anthony W. Kirby, head of Kirby & Co., 62 Wall Street, was among those apprehended. He stated he was no way interested in the manufacture of fireworks, but did not state and refused to state why he was there at the time of the raid. Mr. Kirby is a member of the Union Club, the Harvard Club, the Racket Club, and is a member of the National Geographic Society. Man, he certainly is a joiner.
Yeah, all them rich men are elks or something.
So does this mean that Mr. Tony ain't gonna marry Miss Alice?
No, sir. And it's too bad, too. Miss Alice sure loves that boy.
Notice all them rich folks always getting themselves in trouble?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm poor.
Me too.
I don't know what I'm going to do with all that food out in the kitchen. There's not going to be a party tonight, that's sure.
Well, are we gonna eat it?
I'm cooking it, but I don't think they're going to have an appetite.
Well, I'm hungry.
Well, they ain't. They're all so broke up about Miss Alice.
Where's she going? What's she going away for?
I don't know, mountains someplace? All I know is that she is going. I know Miss Alice when she gets that look in her eye. There's nothing they can say that can stop her.
It's a shame.
Sure is. Oh.
Not even a blue left. Look.
Oh, Mr. Pinno, how's your hand? Better?
Yeah, it's better. Is there more olive oil out there?
It's in the salad bowl.
Thanks.
Well, she's going. Nothing anybody said could change her.
She isn't going to stay away long, is she, Mrs. Sycamore?
I don't know, Reba. She won't say.
My, it's sure going to be lonesome here without her.
How are you feeling, Miss Sycamore?
Oh, I'm all right, Donald. Just kind of upset. Perhaps if I do some work, maybe I'll feel better.
Stay away there, Miss Sycamore. She's going, Penny.
Yes.
Now, Penny.
I can't help it, Paul. Somehow I feel it's our fault.
It's mine more than yours. All these years I've just been going along, enjoying myself. You guys should have been thinking more about Alice.
Don't say that, Paul. You've been a wonderful father. And
Well,
husband,
Alice.
too.
Maybe if I'd gone ahead and been an architect. I don't know, something Alice could have been proud of. I was thinking about that all last night. With Mr. Kirby.
But we've been so happy, Paul.
I know. Maybe that's not enough. You used to think it was, but I'm all mixed up now.
When is she going?
Pretty soon. The train is 7:30.
Oh, I wish she'd talked to Tony. I'm sure he could persuade her.
She won't. He's been trying all day.
Well, where is he now?
I don't know, I suppose walking around the block again. She won't talk to him anyhow.
Well, maybe he can catch her. She's leaving.
No, it won't help me.
No, I don't suppose so. But I feel so sorry for Tony, too. Well, Grandma,
Now Penny left us all alone.
Grandma,
Suppose she goes to the Adirondacks. She'll be back. One could just take so much Adirondacks they come right back home.
it's all so terrible, Grandma.
That's true, but in a way it has a bright side too.
How do you mean?
Well, Mr. Kirby getting the patrol lab for one thing. Oh, and the story of how him and Donald had to take a bath together. I'll never forget that story if I live to be 100. If I warn you people, I intend to. I got things like that going on.
Oh, well, it was even worse with Mrs. Kirby when the matron stripped her. There was a burlesque dancer there. She kept singing a strip song while Mrs. Kirby undressed.
I think Bar Harbor is going to be pretty uneventful to the Kirbys this year. Community health, Alice.
Oh, no, Grandma. I just want to have this rest. Alice, dear.
Alice, I'll
bring the big bag down as soon as you're ready.
Thank you. Would you like some candy to take along with you on the train, Alice? No, thank you, Essie.
Really, Alice, you
Now
could be
can
just
we-
as alone here as you could in the mountains. You'd stay right in your room all the time.
No, Mother, I need to be alone right now. Away from everybody.
I love you. You all know that.
I just need some time to myself. I'll be okay. Now, Father, did you send the cab for me?
No, I didn't know you wanted one.
Oh, I told Mr. Dependent to tell you. Didn't he tell you?
He told me. But I forgot.
I wish I lived in a family where everyone didn't forget everything. Oh, why couldn't you all be normal? Why couldn't I live with normal people? Oh, I'm sick of cornflakes and Donald and everything. Oh, roast beef, 2 vegetables on the table, doilies on the table, a place where you could bring friends without just, oh! I'll see if I can do anything. Tony, go talk to her. She's in the kitchen.
Thanks. Come on, Alice. Stop.
It's no use, Tony.
Alice, you're not being fair. Please let me talk to you.
Where'd they go?
Upstairs.
She left the minute he came in.
She knocked the olive oil right out of my hand. I'm gonna smell kind of fishy.
How are you feeling, Mr. Dependent? Anne still hurting you?
No, it's better.
Things burnt up, huh? Downstairs?
Everything. And my Roman costume, too.
I told you there was a bright side to everything. Except for these 24 years back income tax. The government won't stop sending me letters.
Shay, what are you going to do about that anyways, Grandma?
Well, I've sort of an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it anyways.
What is it?
Good evening.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Polikoff.
Forgive me, the door was open.
Come on in, Kolnikov.
You will excuse my coming tonight. I realize you are upset.
Oh, that's all right, Mr. Polikoff.
I don't think I can take a lesson today, Mr. Cullen. I just don't feel up to it.
Well,
Oh, but do stay to dinner, Mr. Kolnikov. We've got all that food up there. Somebody's got to eat it.
I will be happy to, Madame Sycamore.
Fine.
Thank you. Now, I wonder if I know you well enough to ask you a great favor.
Well, of course. What is it, Mr. Kolnikov?
You have heard me speak of the Grand Duchess Olga Katerina?
Yes.
She is a great woman, the Grand Duchess. She was a cousin of the Tsar in Russia. Now she's a waitress at Child's restaurant.
Yes, I know. If there's anything we can do at all to
The Grand Duchess has not had a good meal since before the revolution.
She must be hungry.
And today is not only her day off, Thursday, it is also the anniversary of Peter the Great, a remarkable man.
Mr. Kolnikov, if you're saying if you would like to have the Grand Duchess for dinner, why, we'd be honored.
Oh, yes.
In the name of the Grand Duchess, I thank you.
Oh, I can hardly wait to meet her. Where is she now?
She's outside the street, making. I've been hearing.
Ed, fix your shirt. Essie, your dress. How do I look? All right?
I don't want to live to be 150 if I can have things like this going on.
The Grand Duchess, Olga Katrina. Your Highness, permit me to present Madame Sycamore. Grandma. Mr. Carmichael. Mr. Sycamore. Madame Carmichael. And Mr. Dependent.
All right, Mr. Dependent.
Oh, will you be seated, Your Highness? Oh, thank you. You are most kind.
We are honored to receive you, Your Highness.
I'm most happy to be here. How soon is dinner?
Oh, it'll be quite soon, Your Highness, very soon.
I do not mean to be rude, but I must be back at the restaurant by 8 o'clock. I am substituting for another waitress.
I will make sure you are on time, Your Highness.
Thank you, Kolnikov.
Shay, Your Highness, I think you waited on me at Child's lunch. The 72nd Street place?
No, that was my sister.
The Grand Duchess Natasha.
I work in Times Square.
Oh,
Quite a lot of your folks moving over here now, aren't there?
Oh, yes, many. There's my uncle, the Grand Duke Sergei. He was elevator man at Macy's. A very nice man. And then there is my cousin, Miss Alexis. He will not speak to the rest of us because he works at Pappy Carnegie. He is in ladies' underwear.
When he was selling hot dogs at Coney Island, he was willing to speak to you.
Ah, our time is coming. My sister Natasha studying to be manicurist. Uncle Sergey, they have made floor walker, and next month I get transferred to the 5th Avenue Childs. From there, it's only a step to Schrass, and then you will see what Prince Alexis has to say.
I think you got him.
You are telling me?
Did you not saw your highness personally, I mean?
Oh, of course, it was my cousin. A terrible thing would happen, but perhaps it was for the best. Where else could he get a job now?
Pravda, that is true.
And poor relations are poor relations. My cousin, the king of Sweden, he was very nice to us for about 10 years. Every once in a while, he sent out a money order. And then one day, he said, I just cannot go on. I am not doing too well myself. I do not blame him.
No, of course not. Will you excuse me a moment?
Sure, Grand Duchess. Is everything true what they say about Rasputin?
Oh, everybody wants to know about Rasputin. Yes, my dear sir, it is true. And how?
You don't say.
Your Highness, we must watch the time.
Ah, yes, I must not be late. The manager does not like me. He is a communist.
Oh, we'll hurry things up right away. Essie, why don't you go in the kitchen and see if you can help Reba?
Oh, I will come too. I am a very good cook.
Oh, but your highness, not on your day off.
Oh, I do not mind. Where is your kitchen?
Oh, it's right through here. But surely has to honor, your highness.
Oh, but I love to cook. Come, Kolenkov. If they've got some sour cream and pot cheese, we will make them some blintzes.
Ah, blintzes! Come, my lord, we will teach you something.
Say, the Grand Duchess is something, isn't she? Grand Duchess, can I help?
She sure has a wonderful face for a mask, doesn't she?
Well, she really is a very nice woman, you know, considering she's a Grand Duchess.
Wonderful what some people go through, isn't it? But still keep kind of gay of it all, too.
Made me forget about everything for a minute.
Well, I suppose I better call my cab.
No, wait, Paul. Here they are. Maybe Tony will be able to persuade us. And will you bring down the rest of my bags?
Don't do it, Ed.
And please.
All right. You know you have the stubbornest daughter in all 48 states.
Must be the cow.
If it is, it's wonderful service.
Is Tony here, Alice?
Yes, yes. I'm in the
Good evening.
How do you do?
Tony, I want you to come home with me. Your mother is very upset.
Very well. Goodbye, Alice.
Goodbye.
I need hardly say that this is as painful for myself and Mrs. Kirby as it is for you. I am very sorry, and I hope you understand.
Well, yes. But in another way, no. Now, I'm not the kind of person running into people's lives, but the fact of the matter is, Mr. Kirby, these two people don't have the same sense that you and I have.
Emma, please don't.
I'm just talking to Mr. Kirby. Cat can look at a king, can't she?
Do you want me to do that for you, Alice?
No, Mother.
The train doesn't leave for quite a while, Alice.
Yes, hello. Can you please send a card to 761 Claremont Street? That's right. Thank you.
Alice.
Father. You must think this family's kind of crazy after last night.
Well, no, I would not say that. However, I am unaccustomed to going out to dinner and spending the night in jail.
Well, you must understand. Last night was very unusual. I'm sure tonight nothing will happen at all, maybe.
It was not simply last night that convinced myself and Mrs. Kirby that this engagement would be unwise.
Father, I can handle my own affairs. Come on, Alice, for the last time, will you please marry me?
Tony, please don't do this. I know exactly what your father is saying, and he's right.
No, he's not.
Alice,
Grandma,
you're in love with this boy, and you're not marrying him because of the kinds of people we are. I know. You don't think our families would get along well? So maybe they wouldn't. But who's to say they're right and we're wrong? I feel that Tony is too nice of a boy to wake up 20 years from now with nothing in his life but stocks and bonds.
How's that?
Yes. Mixed up and unhappy the way you are.
Excuse me, Mrs. Vanderhoff, I'm a very happy man.
You are?
Certainly I am.
I don't think so. What do you think you get your indigestion from? Happiness? No, sir. It's because you spend most of your time doing things you don't want to do.
I don't do anything I don't want to do.
Yes, you do. Last night you were saying at the end of the week of Wall Street you were pretty near crazy. So why do it?
Why do it? That's my business. A man can't give up his business.
Why not? You've got all the money in the world. You can't take it with you.
Well, that's very easy for you to say, Mrs. Vanderhoff, but I spent my entire life building up my business.
And what's it done for you? Same kind of meetings every week, same kind of deals, same dinners, same indigestion. Well, where's the fun in it all? Don't you think there ought to be more, Mr. Kirby? You must have wanted more when you started out. You haven't got much time, you know. Any of us.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Live the way you do? Do nothing?
Well, I have fun. Time enough for everything. I can read, talk, visit the zoo now and then, practice my cards. Even have time enough to notice when spring rolls around. Don't have to talk to anybody I don't want to. Don't have to spend 6 hours a day doing things I have to do so I can get 1 hour of what I like in. And haven't taken a bicarbonate of soda in 35 years. What's the matter with that?
What's the matter with it? Why, a fine world we live in with everyone going to zoos. Don't be ridiculous, Mrs. Vanderhoff. Who do the work?
Oh, there's always people that like to work. Oh, you can't stop them. They pensions and they fly the ocean. There's always people that go to Wall Street too, because they like it. But from what I've seen of you, Mr. Kirby, and I don't think you're one of them. I think you're missing something.
I'm not aware of missing anything.
Well, I wasn't either till I quit. Used to be down at the office 9 o'clock every morning, no matter how I felt. Oh, lay awake nights for fear I wouldn't get that contract. Used to worry about the world too. I cared an awful lot about whether Cleveland or Blaine was going to be elected president. Seemed awful important at the time, but who cares now? My point is, Mr. Kirby, I've had 35 years that nobody can take back from me. No matter what they do with the world too, you see?
Yes, I do see. And it's a very dangerous philosophy, Mrs. Vanderhoff. It's un-American. It's exactly why I'm opposed to this marriage. I don't want Tony to come under its influence.
What's the matter with that?
What's the matter with it? Why, it's downright communism. That's the matter with
I
it.
didn't always think so.
What are you talking about? Of course
I'll tell you what I'm talking about. You wanted to be a trapeze artist when you were younger, didn't you?
Tony, don't be ridiculous.
And they're all down there in black and white. I've seen those letters that you wrote to your grandfather.
No! How dared you read those letters? How dared you?
Why, that's wonderful, Mr. Kirby. Did you wear tights?
No, of course I didn't. The entire thing was ridiculous. I was 14 years old at the time.
And when you were 18, you wanted to be a saxophone player.
Tony!
And when you were 21, you ran away from home because you didn't want to join the business. It's all down there in black and white. You didn't always think so.
Well.
Well, I may have had foolish notions in my youth, but thank God my father knocked them out of me. I went into the business and forgot about the entire thing.
Not entirely. You still have a saxophone in the back of your closet.
There is.
Tony, we will discuss this later.
I don't want to talk about this later. I'm going to discuss this now. Mrs. Vanderhoff is dead right. I hate the office. And let me tell you something else. There was no mistake bringing you on the wrong night. I brought you on the wrong night on purpose.
Well, for heaven's sake.
Because I wanted to show you what a real family was, as they were. A family that loved and understood each other. You've never understood me, and you've never had the time to. I don't want to make the same mistakes that you have. I'm clearing out.
Clearing out? What do you mean?
I mean, just because you're my father, it does not mean I'm going to get pushed into the business.
Tony, what will you do?
I don't know. I'll be a bricklayer for all I care, as long as I'm doing something I want to do.
That must be the cab.
Tell him to wait a minute, Ed. Do you mind, Alice?
No.
You know, Mr. Kirby, Tony is just going through the same things that you and I did when we were his age. And I bet if you listen closely, you can hear yourself saying the exact same thing to your mother 25 years ago. Oh, we all did. And we were right. Very few of us would be willing to sell young for something we'll eventually get. And all those plans we made, well, what happens to them? Only a handful of people are lucky enough to look back and say they even came close. So before they clean out my closet, Mr. Kirby, I would get in a few good hours on that saxophone.
meet the Blintzes, how many would there be to dinner?
So, Your Highness, this is Mr. Anthony Kirby and Mr. Kirby Jr., the Grand Duchess Olga Katrina. How's that?
How do you do? Before I meet the Blintzes, how many would there be to dinner?
I'll make a little snack of them, you can never tell.
Good. The Tsar always told me, Olga, don't be stingy on the Blintzes. Ha!
Pardon me, Mrs. Vanderhoff. Who did you say that was?
Oh, the Grand Duchess Olga Katrina, she's making the dinner.
Oh.
Speaking of dinner, why don't you both stay?
Oh, please do, Mr. Kirby. We've got all that stuff we were going to eat last night. Well, I mean tonight.
Seems like it's going to be a pretty good dinner, and it'll kind of give us a chance to get acquainted. Why not stay?
How about it, Father? Stay for dinner?
Well, Tony, if you'd care to, I'd like to. Very much.
Mrs. Vanderhoff, you ought to tell Alice to send that cab away.
Oh, do you mind, Alice? Seems like pretty good company. Don't you think you should stay for dinner?
I'm staying, Alice. The families ought to get to know each other, don't they?
Mr. Kirby, oh, Tony.
Darling.
Oh, Grandma, you're just wonderful.
Oh, I've been telling you that for years.
Here's one for you, Grandma.
Let me see it.
The icebox. How do you do, Mr. Kirby?
Oh, how do you
Oh, the government again.
Oh, Miss Sycamores, if you'd step into my office, I'd like to do some knitting.
I better tell that cab.
Well.
What is it, Grandma?
The United States government, I don't own a penny. Seems I died 8 years ago.
What does that mean, Grandma?
You remember the milkwoman buried her under my name?
Yes.
Well, I told the government they made a mistake. That was actually Martha Vanderhoff Jr. So they sent their sincerest apologies and I might get a refund. Sure.
Pardon me, Mrs. Vanderhoff. How did you say you escaped?
Tonight, my friends, you are going to eat.
Oh, hello there.
How do you do?
Oh, fine. How do you do?
What has happened?
Oh, play something, Ed.
All right.
So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody. So you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody. So you gave him your heart to.
You can't sit down. Oh, come on, everybody. Dinner's ready. Come on, Mr. Kirby.
So, Alice, how was your
Shut up, Mr.
You are like blushing with Mr.
Oh, but you've got to hear the suggestion.
Nonsense. I don't have any indigestion.
In Russia, we usually use MacLeod.
Quiet, everybody, quiet. Well, sir, here we are again. We want to say thank you once more for everything you've done for us. Seems as though things are going to be just fine. Alice and Tony are going to get married, and it seems as though they're going to be very happy. Of course, the Filer's Club, but that was Mr. Dependent's fault, not yours. We all have our health, and as far as anything else is concerned, we leave that to you. Thank you. Oh,
Grandma, I heard from Russia. He has escaped again.
Oh,